Hi, happy Saturday. I wanted to share with you about a little something that I have noticed in myself and my clients. And it is this. It's about why punishing yourself does not help anybody. So many of us punish ourselves for our privileges, whatever those are, for our parents' divorce, for our parents not healing from whatever they haven't healed from, for not being able to rescue them, for not being able to rescue a sibling or an ex or whoever. And stop, because you're actually not helping anybody when you do that, and you're hurting yourself unnecessarily, and it's a little bit masturbatory, to be honest. And I say that with utmost compassion and love because I am guilty of it myself. I see so many of my clients are burnt out, they feel stuck, they're exhausted, and they are overgiving and overdoing. And there are so many different reasons for that, but one of them is that on some level, consciously or not, they are punishing themselves for any of the things any one or more of the things that I just mentioned, or maybe something else. And when you realize that you're doing that, which I work on sometimes with my clients and with myself, suddenly you see how completely inefficient and unproductive and what a waste of energy and time that is. Because it's easy to sort of go into martyr mode, right? And think, well, if I keep helping and I keep doing and I keep working, then I can make up for all the things I failed to do or all the privileges that I was born into, or both, right? And while it is true that recognizing our privileges and doing the healing work around that and doing all the work around that is important, the work is not running yourself into the ground or trying to be all things to all people to such a degree that you are now giving from exhaust fumes. Because actually, at the end of the day, then you're not really giving. You're not really giving. You're manipulating. And also, you leave yourself so burnt out that you don't really have enough to really serve. And that's not what the work is on any of these subjects. But when we can recognize that we're doing this, then we can pause and take a step back and look at, okay, what do I actually have control over? What do I not? Where am I putting my energy and my time and attention? Where am I overgiving and overdoing? And what is it that I'm running from when I'm doing that? And then that's where some of the work is. Like, for example, I know that Layla Saad says, when you wake up to the realities of, I can't remember the exact phrase, I have to get her actual quote, I'll put it in the captions, but when we really look at the realities of systemic racism and the history of that in our world, your heart will be broken open, and that's a good thing. I think that's such a powerful quote. So where are you running from having your heart broken open? Either around something in your personal life and your own personal family history, or something in the world and society and your culture and your country. Probably on both levels, they're all connected, right? And then the people who are willing to really look at that and do the work of the breathing and the owning of their own feelings, and then creating more balance in their lives where they are giving from a place of alignment, those are people that I want to know and to work with, because that takes so much awareness and generosity and strength and courage. So if this resonates with you, I know it's a little dense, but if this resonates with you, I invite you to leave a comment below And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching and listening. And I wish you a beautiful